Hey everyone, it's Lisa from MOONPRISM Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thank you for clicking and watching. So today I'm going to be planning for the first week of April, so that's March 30th through April 5th, in my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner. And the kit I'm going to be using is a kit from Sherie Designs, and I don't know what it's called. I got this kit for free when I was at Go Wild 2019. Since I did sit at her table. And so she gave us lots of goodies, and this happens to be one of the kits that we received. The quote box says, change beautifully into who you're meant to be. And then you've got 8 full boxes and a Monday through Sunday tracker, some flags, a weekend banner, and some like labels. It's gold foiled. Then we've got a bunch of the ombre bow checklists with the glitter, another Monday through Sunday, and then some headers down here. Then we've got our headers, like water trackers, little things, work labels, some more little things, and some more headers. Half boxes, bill-dos, a few like functional kind of icons, some date covers, habit trackers, and some more labels. A ton of headers here. These are all pretty gold foiled butterfly headers. Tons of, I think these are circular. No, these are kiss cut icons. And then a full month of date dots. And then we've got a lot of page flags, some little dividers, some like really skinny boxes and quarter boxes and more half boxes. And then are these strips? Yeah, these are like, oh no, wait, they're headers. Just kidding. Let me check the other ones too. I can't see the cut lines. Oh, look, see, this is a strip. And then I guess those other ones are like headers. Maybe a few headers or something. And then you've got a bunch of cut washi, some more labels, and beautiful bottom washi there. And that is I assume what is like a full kit for her. But again, I didn't buy this, so I'm not sure. In addition to her butterfly headers, I'm also going to be using a couple of my own headers from Cozy Paper Co. And these are $1 Wednesdays. So this first one is just like it's like a pink background with just like a gold sparkle. And then this other one is this gorgeous pastel marble that she released. This is a little more recent with the gold sparkle. And I just love these pastel marble colors, and they match very well with the kit. And of course, I'm going to be using a grateful for sticker in the sidebar. I always track what I'm grateful for and my gratitude. So these are some grateful for scripts by Cozy Paper Co. So that is all the extras. If there's any extras I decide to pull in at the last minute, then I will, I'll let you know where they're from. So here is a glimpse of, that's the month, last week in my planner. And this is a kit by Cozy Paper Co. And so far we are on Saturday. I was supposed to film yesterday, but I didn't. So we're on Saturday right now. And so here it is so far. Be sure you're following me on Instagram if you want to see some up close shots of the days and everything. So to get started, I am going to go ahead and speed things up and do the bottom washi, the full boxes, the headers, the date covers, and the sidebar. And when we get to Monday, I'll slow it down and then we'll talk through day by day. So let's go ahead and get started. So beginning on Monday the 23rd, I uploaded my plan with me, of course, and then I did some moon journaling. I also put that I was going to get a Sonic Reese's cone because it looks so good. And my husband went to Sonic to go and get it, and then they said they were out of ice cream. I was so sad. So I actually didn't get that Sonic Reese's cone, but hopefully maybe this coming week, next week, I'll be able to get one. And then I just did some cleaning that day. I also did some of my reading because I've been reading my book from the Sort of Truth series almost every day. I like to try to read like at least 1 or 2 chapters every day. I didn't read last night, but I was really tired. And then we did get Taco Bell for dinner, so that was a nice treat. That's my cat drinking water, if you can hear that. On Tuesday, I did some laundry. I also did my morning walk. I really do like a morning walk and an evening walk, but I really only mark my walk if I need like to fill up some space in my planner, so it's memory planning, back planning, if you will. So I don't always mark the morning walk, but I did mark it that day. And then we also went to Smith's so that we could refill some prescriptions. And we watched this new show called Lock. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know if it's new, but it's new to us. It's called Lock and Key, and the lock is spelled with an E on the end of it. It's really cool. It's on Netflix, and it's sort of like creepy and mysterious and stuff. So I would highly suggest checking it out. So far, we've watched. I think we're halfway through season 1. I don't know how many seasons there are, but we are enjoying that so far. And I also had a self-care day, which was much needed. I did like a lot of facial care, like pore strip and face scrubbing and mask, like eye masks. I put some pink hair dye in my hair to cover my grays on the sides. Really quick, I wanted to interrupt this voiceover just to show you the foil is like flaking off and making a huge mess. And it's like, I can't get it off me. I can't get it off. Like, see the mess on my planner? I don't know if you can see right there. Hold on. I've been kind of brushing it off. See right there? I've been like brushing it off constantly, but it's like sticking to my fingers, so I can't even get it off. I don't know if this is common for her shop, because this is like, I think one of the only kits. I might have used another one, but, or it could just be that it's, you know, it's almost a year old. Maybe it's has an expiration date or something. I don't know, but it's making a mess. So be right back. Anyways, I went to go wash that off. So moving along. And yeah, I had a self-care night. I've waxed my eyebrows. It was just like a nice night. And it was also a new moon. So that's why I wanted to do that, was I wanted to just kind of correlate some self-care and self-love with the new moon and manifest some more of that, as well as like a new job, because, you know, yeah, girl, don't got a job. So that was my Tuesday. And then for Wednesday, it was $1 Wednesday, of course. And I also, just looking at this sticker, it looks pretty crooked. Oh, well. I also had to pick up a package, which was just delivered straight to, it was so nice actually to be home and have it delivered straight to me. Usually I have my packages sent to my mother-in-law too, because, you know, they're retired, so they don't work. I would say that they're home all day, but they're not. They're like constantly going to stores they go to stores just to walk around. They don't even like necessarily buy things. Like if she sees stuff on sale, she will buy it, but that's not why they go. They just go to walk around. And I guess, you know, retired life, that's what they want to do. But yeah, I usually have them sent there because I would usually be at work, and then they will either leave it there or they won't, which is inconvenient. So anyways, I was home, obviously, and I had my package picked up. That was nice. And then I did some laundry. And then on Thursday, I had a little crafty session, which I'm trying to do like a crafty session like once a month, I think. Because I've got a lot of things I've saved up that I want to do something with. I just don't really know what. But they're pretty things and I want to do something with them. Like, for example, like really pretty cellophane from Rose Colored Days with all those little pink bows on it. Or like pretty backing cards that I've gotten from like Simply Gilded or other shops where it's just like a really pretty background, and I'm like, I don't know, make it into a divider or like, I don't know, something, a bookmark. I don't know. It's just really pretty. I don't want to get rid of it. So I've got all those saved up, and I was like, I should start like actually doing something crafty with these, or else why am I saving them? I'm just like hoarding these pretty things. So this month's craft session was like DIY sticker pockets from the Giving Girl envelopes. Now thinking in hindsight, I maybe should have filmed that for you guys, but it was really simple. I could just tell you what I did. I saved my envelopes from the Giving Girl because they're gorgeous. And so I had some sticker pockets, like from various shops. I've gotten some from Simply Gilded, like from our subscription boxes. And I also purchased some from Rose Colored Days. I had a couple from Creating & Co. and then one that I got from Go Wild. So just like various, just whatever sticker pockets you can find, even the ones from Target, the dollar spot. And then, so yeah, I just used her envelopes to like stick down the sticker pockets on the side that doesn't have a pocket. And so those are turned into like little sticker albums now, I guess. I'm going to store stickers in the pockets, and that way I can use those pretty envelopes. So I don't know what stickers are going there yet, but you know, if I figure it out, then I will show you on Instagram how I did it. So be sure you follow me on there. As well as if you have any other ideas for me, like what you do with your Giving Girl envelopes. I know that's kind of specific, but hey, if you happen to want to leave me a comment and tell me what you do, I would love to have your input because they're so pretty and I feel bad throwing away pretty things, you know, especially things that like a shop owner has obviously put thought into because it's like a gorgeous envelope. They could have just sent a plain bubble mailer like anybody else, but they didn't. So anyways, I was going to go to the post office, but then I found out I can just have them come and pick up the package from me for free. So I was like, whoa, nice. So instead of going, I did do that. Then I had received some happy mail from the Giving Girl, from Jennifer. It was so sweet. It was very unexpected. She just knows that, you know, I've been having a hard time after losing my job. It's just, you know, it's stressful to be laid off in a time like this. I know many of you are. And so my thoughts and positive energy is going out to you if you are laid off during this time. So she did send me some happy mail, which was really nice. As I've mentioned, obviously, you know, I was laid off from my job. My entire team was. And my husband was laid off as well. So both of us are unemployed, which is, you know, obviously scary. We have, well, it's his stepson, but yeah, we have a kid, you know, my son, and we have to take care of him. And, you know, it's scary when you don't know where your money's going to come from. Obviously, he's getting unemployment right now. I am not yet. It hasn't been approved yet because I was only just barely laid off like last week. So yeah, it's still scary, but we're going to make it. And I also did clean the litter box that day. That was worth noting because it was gross, but you got to do it. And then my son's been with his dad Thursday, Friday. He also is going to stay there Saturday, Sunday. And then Friday was my sister-in-law's birthday, which she lives in Utah. So, you know, we didn't get to like see her or anything, but even if we could have, we're supposed to be in self-isolation, so we wouldn't have. And then I just filmed My Plan With Me, and we watched V Wars, which is another show we've been getting into lately on Netflix. Then for Saturday, my son would usually have bowling, but he didn't. I did have to go to the post office though. I needed to check my P.O. box for an order, and I also needed to buy some stamps anyway, so like, why not? So I did that. We also worked on another house project since we've been, you know, staying at home all day. We've been working on things around the house. We did the garage and we did the pantry. And that's what we did on Saturday was we organized our pantry. So we took a lot of things out that were, you know, expired or just things that we don't use all the time. So we could put them in the garage pantry, which is just like shelves. We're calling that the garage pantry. So we got some shelves in the garage. We're going to put those there. That way we have more free space in our pantry for the things we actually do use regularly. And then we did go grocery shopping as well. Normally Sunday would be the day for grocery shopping, but we had to go to Sam's because we needed to get some like pharmaceuticals or whatever. So we're like, we're out, might as well finish grocery shopping. So Sunday would normally be grocery shopping, but instead we're just gonna work around the house a little bit, and I'm gonna film some videos, and that's it for my week. Okay, let's move on to Monday. So, for Monday, I just need to upload this video. That's all I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and take my triple arrows from my Noose Addiction as usual, point them up for upload. As always, I will have these shops linked down below, as well as any coupon codes I have to save you some money if I have some, or referral links. So that's all I'm doing Monday, but I do always fill my planners in, so that's why another reason I say to be sure you follow me on Instagram, because you won't see me fill it in since I don't know what's happening, but as the day progresses, then I will fill it in, and then you will get to see what I do with my day. So let's move on to Tuesday. I especially have like a lot more time now that I'm not working. So we've basically, my husband and I have just been like doing things around the house that we just never had time to do before. So we recently cleaned out this refrigerator we had in our garage for years because it was my mom's, and then she didn't need it because she moved out of her house. I'm gonna do my nails on Tuesday. These are from Cozy Paper Co. And I think I want a flag because they're so dainty. So anyways, so we did that. And then we also got some new shelves for the garage, thanks to my in-laws. And so we like have been kind of clearing out our pantry and like putting in the garage like stuff that we don't use a lot, like pantry items, so we can have more room for our pantry for the stuff we actually do use. Or if we have like bulk items that we get from like Sam's Club, if we get like a big old case of chips or something, then we can just, you know, keep that in the garage. So we've been working on that. We basically want to work on something in every single room in the house, except for maybe the living room. It could just kind of use some organization, but not too much. But other than that, like we really need to like work on our pantry and the kitchen and the spices. And then my office is a huge mess. In our room, we need to really work on the closet. And my son's room needs a lot of work. Yeah, so there's like a lot of stuff we've been doing around the house. We've just barely started in the garage though. So Wednesday's the April Fool's, but like I don't care about that. So instead I am gonna put in a half box for my husband's grandpa's birthday. His birthday's April 1st. So I'm gonna use a Letters to Apollo happy birthday script. This is like one of her non-foiled scripts, as you can see. And I got these in a little happy mail from a planner friend of mine. So that's why you've never seen me use them before or haul them before. But they are so pretty and I love her handwriting. And then I'm going to take a little, like I think a little, I don't know what would look cute. A little blue balloon from a Sticker Insanity sampler. And just put that in there for his birthday. We were going to go visit him this coming weekend. But then things just quickly escalated with COVID-19 and now we can't go. So that's sad, especially because he's living alone in a like adult care, you know, like a home health kind of a place, because he needs like full-time care. So we really wanted to see him, but we can't, unfortunately. But we're going to send him a birthday card and let him know that we will be there to see him when we can, you know. Well, that's cute. There's a present I could use in the balloons, but I didn't even notice that. Oh, well. It's also Cozy Paper Co.'s $1 Wednesday. And I do PR for Cozy Paper Co. You can shop her $1 Wednesday sale every Wednesday, where she has these sheets of small sheets like these headers, small sheets of stickers. Oh, wait, here. This is another example. For $1.25. If it's this premium matte paper foiled, $1.25. So it's an amazing deal. And then you just put my name in the notes to get my freebie. Where, I know there was flags in this kit. Where did they go? Oh, here they are. So these are flags down here. So I'm gonna use one of these. I know the handwriting's like sideways now, but oh well, I don't even know what it says, so. And then I'm just gonna write that in for $1 Wednesday. Okay. And then moving on to Thursday, I had to open up my planner because it's just getting really, really fat on this side. So it makes it really uneven. So for Thursday, I need to pre-plan for next week. I'm gonna use another $1 Wednesday from Cozy Paper Co. And these are her bow clips. And these bows are actually her original, like hand-drawn designed bows. I love them. So I need to pre-plan. I also need to plan with my son. But first I have some bills that are due. So let's like break up the whole planning thing with the bill dues. Wasn't there bill dues in this kit? I can't find anything anymore. Oh, here's one bill due. Okay, so since there's not multiple, there's only one right there, I'm just going to use something else because I have multiple bills due. And let's go to the littles page. I could use the running icon because, like, hello, I don't run. I go for walks actually every day, but I don't run. And I don't really, I mean, sometimes I'll mark my walks actually if I am happy with accomplishing my 10,000 steps and I have nothing else to mark, then I will. But otherwise I don't really tend to use these like littles. I don't know. I've never used littles the way that they were meant to be used when you like stack them up. You know, like if you're old school planning and you follow the way that like SPC plans and Glam Planner, you know how they like, that's how I thought you had to plan when I first started planning. I didn't plan like that because I didn't have an Erin Condren, but you know, you would stock up like all your littles in one of the boxes, and then you would have like, you'd have your full box, you'd have like a whole bunch of littles, and then you'd have like maybe 1 or 2 half boxes for like a big event of the day. That was back in the day. Now it's like, girl, just do you. So to cover up those little upside down shoes, I'm gonna use one of my little like favorite bill do icons from Cozy Paper Co. And it's just like an envelope with money sticking out of it. Doesn't perfectly cover them up, but I think it's good enough. So I'll just write those 2 bills in. Oh, here's another little glimpse of that with the gold sparkle foils. Oh, and then like I said, I have to plan with my son. So I've got these Time to Plan scripts by Tule Plans. I'm sorry, I think I said Julie Plans last time because I thought it was a J. But I found out it's Tule when I looked her up for her website. And then a Sticker Insanity planner. So I'm going to use one of these little ones. And he plans every week in his Bloom planner. I keep forgetting what it's called. Is it like Bloom Paper Studios? I don't know. It's Bloom. Y'all know Bloom. I have their link down below. So, yeah, and I help him plan because obviously I have to tell him what's going to be going on. So then that is my Thursday. And then for Friday, let's move over. I need to film my plan with me. So again, I will use another triple arrow from my Noes Addiction. And this time I'll point it sideways because up is only for upload. So I'm going to film that. I have another bill due. So let's grab another little thing. We'll just do like the shoe again. And oh yeah, you know what? Let's put it this way, and then I'll put I like to stagger my icons if you haven't noticed. If I've got like one thing on the left, then I stagger it right, left, right, left. If I can. If I can't, then it kind of gets on my nerves, but I will let it slide because I'm not a perfectionist. I have to remind myself that. Nobody's perfect, and nobody expects you to be perfect. And I don't expect anyone else to be perfect. So that is for my one bill due on Friday. Let me see here. Erase these little things. Let's see. So bill, film. Oh, and Trash Eve. So Trash Eve, let's use like one of these squared off boxes. See, it sucks when I don't know what I'm going to be filming, like filling in right here, because then I'm not sure what side to put my icon on, you know, because I would want to stagger it here, but then what if I put something here, and then here, and then here, and then I'm like, no. So anyways, let's go ahead and use this pretty minty color. I could always use the white or the pink, but you know, when you've got a color that matches, just use it, is what I say. So that is my Friday. Yeah. Trash Eve just means, you know, Saturdays are trash day. And so we set the trash out Friday night so they can pick it up Saturday morning. Let me see. So speaking of Saturday, the only thing I need to do is I need to check my emails, respond to my YouTube comments, because I always love to talk to you guys, and I always respond. Whoa, this is so crooked. I always respond to all the comments that you leave me. I have a hard time responding to replies though, like if I reply and you reply back, just because like it doesn't notify me, even though the notifications are turned on. So sorry if I don't like reply after you reply, but I do respond to all the comments. The only time, another only time I don't, is that sometimes YouTube will automatically filter the comments if it's like likely spam or I don't know. I don't know how they come up with it, but like I have found genuine comments in there from you guys, and I apologize. It's taken me like months to reply because I'm like, what? Like, I didn't even realize that those comments were going there, you know? So there's like some that get held for review and then some that are like likely spam. And I'm like, what? This isn't spam. So I don't know. I'm having so much trouble with this box for some reason. Okay. Is that? No. Oh my gosh. What's going on? That's just gonna have to do. So then, yeah, I do like computer stuff. So that's why I check my emails and comments, put that in next to a little laptop from Christmas Paper Co. And so then for Sunday, because I have nothing else to do Saturday. So for Sunday, I need to moon journal because we have a new moon. Is it new moon or full moon? Crap, I already forgot. We have a full moon coming up. So I need a moon journal. I have this really pretty half box from Christmas Paper Co. from a previous $1 Wednesday. And it's just this like really pretty colorway, and it's got these little moons and crystals and things. So I'm gonna put that at the bottom of the day since I do tend to like moon journal and stuff like at night. I'm also gonna be picking my son. No, wait, that's just kidding. I was gonna say picking back up, but that's not this Sunday. That's like the previous Sunday. He's with his dad currently. What else? I don't know. I didn't write that in my pre-planner, and then I like suddenly remembered it. But what I need to do is I need to put it right here. I need to pick up my son. Anyways, that's tomorrow. So moon journaling. Also, I need to go ahead and do my grocery shopping. So I'm gonna take a Letters to Apollo grocery shopping script and then an adorable little bow shopping cart from the Giving Girl. I think I want the cart to be under the, well, let me see. I love layering things. I usually try to like layer 3 things at a time. I don't want it to cover how cute this little grocery cart is though. Darn it. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I just love layering things, but then yeah, I usually like to try to do 3 things. A little trio of layering. But sometimes you only have 2 things available. That's fine too. Still looks cute. Oh my gosh, get off of my tweezers. There we go. I think that's kind of crooked. Everything in this planet has been crooked so far. Oh well. And then after that, we just need to get some cleaning done around the house. That looks, no, I don't like it. It's not that it's crooked, which it kind of is, but that's not the total like thing bothering me. I think it's that, I think the shopping cart, the placement of it. So let me think. Okay, I am gonna do a trio of layering. I think this one, because of the different shapes and such, actually does need like a trio of layering. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use a flag from the kit, and of course it's crooked. Why is everything crooked today? I don't understand. That must mean it's clearly not me, right? Of course, y'all. No, that would imply it's the stickers, and it's not at all. I love Sherie designs. And then, see, that looks cute, but I don't want to cover the cute little grocery cart. So, you gotta play with things sometimes, y'all. Gotta be a little indecisive here. And then, where is this little cutie gonna go? Just like right here. Oh my gosh, yes, I love it. I love how it almost looks like, because it's straight now instead of an angle, it looks like it's like just trolleying along on the script. Very adorable. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay. And then I need to go ahead and clean the house as usual. I mean, obviously if I have time to clean throughout the week, then I will clean throughout the week. Because that just makes things easier. But let's go ahead and go with this bigger trash. I mean, not trash, vacuum. This is a vacuum cleaner from Sticker Insanity. So yeah, I will clean throughout the week. My husband and I will both clean throughout the week, but then, you know, I like to designate a day where I can just kind of do a little bit more focusing. So I'm going to use one of these very beautiful clean scripts from the Giving Girl. This is like a huge sampler that comes in one of her kits. And I just love these scripts. They're so pretty with little bows and all the swirly writing. Love it. So I used a clean script, and that's how that looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out, show you guys everything. Oh, and then really quick too, I need to designate some washi to go at the top here, which I haven't picked out yet what kind I want. I always like to have my little washi up here. I think I should go with something that's gold. I think that sounds fun. And I have a pretty gold. It's the, what do you call it? Like full foil, like reverse foil. This is by Simply Gilded. It's a 5mm. It's 5, right? I'm forgetting things. Yes, it's 5. Shooting star washi, and it's reverse foil because instead of the shooting stars being foil, the entire roll is foil and the stars are not. And there's so much bright gold foil in this kit, especially in the bottom washi, that I think it would help to balance the bottom and the top with like gold heavy on the bottom and then gold heavy on the top. So I was just gonna go with like a pink stardust, like a really pretty pink stardust, but then I was like, no, I think I need to balance the gold out. So I'm happy with actually how it looks. And this is such a pretty kit. I wish I knew the name of it, but I didn't see a name anywhere on the, you know, thing on the sheets, like the name of the kit. That one is a little too close to the edge. I'm gonna cut a little bit of it off if I can grab it, which clearly I can't. Okay, finally I got that. Oh, this looks so pretty. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the planner so you can watch me go ahead and fill it out really quick. And then I'll show you what it looks like after the pen. All right, so that is everything for this Plan With Me after everything's filled out. Here everything is. For the pen, I used, as always, my Pilot G205, and I used that on the paper and on the stickers. By the way, just ignore that. I actually had to color, I have to color in my cap for my, what is this? My Fiskars knife or whatever. And that's because it's like this, you know, see-through clear. And so whenever it's not colored in like that, it just, I totally lose it on my desk. It just blends right in. So I have to color it in with Sharpie, and I accidentally got some on my finger. So pretend that's always been there. Anyways, and I was showing you the mild liner because I was highlight the week that we're on, even though it only has the last 2 numbers on here, the 30th and 31st. And this is a funny one. So this was the very first mild liner I got. And actually, I think I got this at Go Wild, I believe. And I didn't even realize it's a brush tip. See, it says right there, brush, and right there, brush. But these ones don't say brush. They're the same. They're both mild liner, zebra, mild ink, double-ended. Super fine or whatever, fine, and then bold. But then These are not brush tips. These are like the chiseled tips, which I much prefer. If you're going to be actually highlighting, brush tips are better for like, I guess, calligraphy or hand lettering, you know, but like if you're going to be highlighting, yeah, I prefer brush. But I wanted to use a pink since, you know, there's some pink going on in this spread. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed for watching. Thank you so much if you did, and thank you for watching. Please just give this, oh my gosh, I have to sneeze. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because it helps me out. It helps my channel to grow. And definitely subscribe if you're not already. I'd love to have you here. I make these videos weekly, as well as a monthly plan with me, a monthly haul, and then some bonus videos here and there. I've got some fun plan with me's coming up here soon, because I am going to be planning on doing some challenges, kind of like a just pen and maybe washi kind of spread, or even just like pen and highlighters and that's it. Like using only freebies kind of a spread, no kit. So I've got some fun things planned. Be sure to subscribe for that. Anyways, and yeah, if you leave me a comment, like if you have a question about anything, or if you just want to say hi, and I'll say hi back. I always respond to all my comments, like I said. Again, thanks again for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope that y'all take care, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.